Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Raymond Jewell with Eternal Fire Weaponry and Bladesmithing. Just a bit of a shop update here. Last weekend, my wife and I took a couple of friends camping, and I took my magnet in a bucket. Uh, if you've been paying attention at all to the Facebook page, we have an iron smelt coming up on the 27th of this month. And frankly, I hit the mother load when it comes to iron sands. I have a half a bucket of stuff that I've already searched through, and there's still magnetite in the dust. So I've got to figure out a way to separate that. But uh, what I'm getting ready to show you is actually a mix between two locations. One is the coast, and the other is last week's camping trip. And we have a good probably 6 pounds of iron sand here. And just as a just to prove to you that it is what I say it is, here's the stuff. It's kind of hard to see because the lighting in this shop sucks, but here's a magnet, and there you go. That is almost all iron sand, and that's a very good thing for us because this iron sand seems to be what's called magnetite, which is some of the purest iron sand you can get. It's one step short of iron as it is. That means that as it's going through the furnace during the reduction process, it doesn't have to descend so far to become pure iron, and then at the high temperatures it can almost immediately begin soaking up carbon, which will give us a higher carbon bloom. We also have limonite from the coast and other rock ore from last week's camping trip to roast down, turn into a more of a hematite type ore, and get to crush that up and put it through with this iron sand. So I'm hoping anyway, to get about a 10 pound, 15 pound bloom. This is more of an experimental smelt. I've never done this before. So, sorry, got distracted. Someone's pulling into the driveway. So, I'm really hoping to have some good video, and excuse me, it's gonna that might clear the view up a bit. Hopefully I get a decent bloom, a workable bloom. I do have a vote going on Facebook right now on the Eternal Fire Facebook page, Eternal Fire Weaponry and Armor right now on Facebook. That name again is going to be changing fairly soon. So look it up, check it out. Basically the vote is, what do you want me to see? What do you want me to turn the bloom into? Either a spear, an axe, or an Anglo-Saxon sax, which is basically a Anglo-Saxon short sword. Do a little bit of research and you'll be surprised how beautiful these tools can be. So, go ahead and place your vote. I've got about 4 people having made comments so far, but please go ahead and check it out. You can also most likely see it on my actual personal Facebook page, which is linked to the business page. And if you want to discuss it or make comments on the YouTube page as well. This is Raymond Jewell with Eternal Fire Weaponry and Bladesmithing. Like, subscribe, and hopefully this next weekend on the 27th, we're going to get to see an actual old iron bloom. Take care, and I guess that's it. Later.